What's going on, guys? Welcome to another Disgaea RPG video, and this one's gonna be a little more serious. Not gonna be doing any reviews, not gonna do any pulls, not doing any gameplay tips. I think that I'm just kind of done. A lot of people are kind of done with this game, so I'm gonna go into why this game is kind of going down a downward spiral. Number one, management talking. Number two, gameplay aspects. Number three, just overall opinion of how they presented this game. So, if you guys did not join at the very beginning like I did, well, they put out all these they were really good pre-registration rewards, which were really hyped. My community, and especially, I don't know about anyone else, I'm pretty sure everybody else was just as hyped, because the pre-registration rewards are very good. So, not only were they very good, you wanted to tell other people to do it, which I did. So, game launches. You already know if you watch my reaction, like my first impressions. Paid banners, paid banners, paid banners, paid banners. And I already told you guys that that's not such a good look. But on the flip side, you don't have to go for those paid banners. You can go with the character that they let you pick at the beginning of the game. That's pretty good. They let you pick a 4-star character, which is the highest you can get in a pull. And most of the choices there were pretty good. So already, that was pretty good. Paid banners, I know, is really annoying. They turned a lot of people off. But if you look at the other end, you didn't need them. You didn't need the paid banners. Number two, they went through banners a lot faster. I think they did. I was researching this, and people were telling me, or not me specifically, but they were saying that the banners are going by really fast because they want to catch up. So, how are you supposed to pull in these banners if they're going by so fast? The easy answer is not to pull in them at all. But what if they're your favorite character? What if your favorite characters are lined up all in a row? I'm not saying that they would be, I'm just saying hypothetically. What if they're all in a row and not how you're supposed to get enough gems, because the nether gems are nether quartz, are not so easy to obtain. They've been told that, and they said that they'll work on it, of course. So the management responses have been very questionable. I understand sometimes it's been mixed. They're being very passive aggressive in some cases. They're complaining that we're complaining, and among a lot of other things, saying, oh, since it was on the JP side, we're going to do the same thing the JP side did, even though the JP side is such a it's a slightly smaller market than the global version of this game. We're just going to go ahead and just say, oh, we're just going to do the same thing the JP side did without any kind of input from how the feedback was for all those things that we did on the JP side. We're just going to do the same stuff. And I understand some of it's just like in Brave Exvius. You guys know in Brave Exvius, when they skipped ahead into other things, there was huge bugs and stuff like that. So I understand that they want to do it like that, but they could improve what happened in that JP update instead of just copying and pasting it, because already that sets out a really bad precedent. Why would I want to play the gold version if the JP side is doing the same exact thing, other than just that it's in English, in other languages? So another thing, I don't know if this is set in stone. I don't know if this is 100% proven, but there's been several people, including bigger YouTubers than me, have said that basically the management does not want you to talk about banners in a bad light. So basically, if you were on their program, I don't think they actually have an official program, but if you were sponsored by them in some capacity, when you had those codes and stuff, which were pretty nice, by the way, they give up some pretty good stuff. They tell you that you couldn't talk bad about the banners. You couldn't say, hey, yeah, this unit's pretty decent, but you probably should just skip it. Apparently they don't let you do that. What kind of review is that? You can't talk bad about a banner at all? You said pull on every banner, next banner, next video, pull on this banner. What if I just made a review in Brave Exvius? Every single video was just 10 out of 10. Every banner is just 10 out of 10. Pull on this banner. Oh, you don't have any more lapis left? Oh, well, I can't say anything bad about the banner, sorry. Wow. That's just dreadfully bad. Don't ever do that. If they're watching this, I doubt they would be, but just don't do that. you're setting a bad precedent. Pretty much everybody in my community has already quit this game, and I just making this video because I'm also quitting this game because it's not fun. It was fun in the very beginning. Everybody was, you know, excited and everybody was playing, but I understand that the leveling and the reincarnation cycle is a part of Disgaea, but what I've been told is in the regular Disgaea games that serves a bigger purpose than what it does in this game, where there's a lot of things to do. There's almost nothing to do in this game. It's a cycle over and over again. You're just reincarnating over and over and over again, and you're just getting bigger stats, and you're just doing slightly stronger gates, and you're just waiting to do the stronger gates eventually. So there's no goal really, at least yet. Maybe if you're watching this in a year from now, maybe there's some trials or something, but as of now, there's not really anything. There's nothing to look forward to. The events are the same every single time, basically King Log. A King Log style. The one positive thing I'll say is I like the part where they did the King Log, and I say King Log like the bonus, like, you know, those point bonuses and stuff. They did allow you to have some older units that were in previous episode, like previous events or things like that. They were also included as bonus, so you didn't have to always pull for the newest characters to get the bonus, which I think is definitely a thumbs up for me. I think that's pretty much the only positive that I personally have currently with this game. So item world auto and forget it. Farming the gates auto and forget it. Story mode auto and forget it. Where's the fun in this game? From other people have told me, just the regular Disgaea games are way more fun and way more. People that have said this game is very funny. The RPG version is very funny, and I do like that they have a section where you can go back and look at basically supercuts. At least I'm assuming supercuts of the story and all the other Disgaea games, which I definitely like. I wish Brave Exodus had something like that where you could just go through all the other story events and not get any rewards, just look at the story. And that's been here and there. Anyways, the rewards when they do special events are good. When they don't do special events, the login system is kind of whatever. I do like that they were doing those special events so that you could get a 4-star premium ticket basically, which I think is kind of offsetting all the part where you couldn't really pull in any banners. So you could get some, you know, dupes, get some NEs of your characters that you picked. Maybe you got some Descos like I did. Yeah, I just think that this game is kind of in a downward spiral, and a lot of people are telling me that they're quitting, it's boring, and unfortunately that's the case for me. So if you're an upcoming gacha game, don't follow through the footsteps of this management, where you passively aggressively talk to your players. You pretended to try to talk with your community, and you're really not. You're basically talking to your community and saying nothing at the same time. Which doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's there. So look, this is an example of how not to run a gacha game, in at least in the early running. Not to mention that server error. I know sometimes server errors can happen, but come on, it was the beginning of the game. There couldn't have been that many people playing. I mean, yeah, there probably was, but like at the same time, a lot of people probably already quit after that incident that happened where they lost a lot of their progress. I didn't get affected by it, surprisingly, but you know, I think that a lot of people did. So all in all, I think that this game needs to improve a lot for me to come back. And for now, I'm just gonna drop it, and that means I'll have I'll be able to focus on the other games that I'm playing for you guys. So that's it, guys. If you have me added in this guy and you're still playing, you can remove me if you want to. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching. If you really have any comments, leave them down below. If you feel the same way as me, or maybe you just want to tell me, hey, I love this game still, I'm still playing it. Well, that's fine too. That's fine. If you're still playing this game, tell me why in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.